Good evening. My name is Michelle. I'm the director of Good Shepherd Montessori, and I want to welcome you to our Christmas Eve appeal.
Foundations of Good Shepherd Montessori go back to a decision made to center the Good Shepherd Children's Ministry on Montessori method and Montessori principles. The decision transformed the whole parish in the way that children were understood as a part of the community. And after the Children's Center was built and the Montessori classroom that now exists, the preschool classroom, was completed and was so beautiful and functional, children's ministry leaders began to imagine a preschool where the principles of Montessori could bless children who weren't in the parish as well. And so they began to talk about the congregation starting a preschool, not just a preschool, but a Montessori preschool. The idea developed, and in time, a presentation was made to what was then called the Council of Elders for a school that would be half day, 20 students, 2 catechists, and Good Shepherd Montessori was born. When the proposal came for final decision to the Council of Elders, one member said, I don't think Vancouver needs another school for children whose parents are privileged enough to be able to afford to send them to a private preschool. I think we can do more than that. And so I think some of the children should be able to attend on full scholarship. Well, no one around the table except Jane had thought of that. But the idea took hold. And the decision was made that 25% of the students at Good Shepherd Montessori would go on full scholarship, and that the scholarships would be funded not out of school operations, but funded off to the side. And the congregation as a whole would take responsibility for that. So that was the proposal that was adopted. That was the beginning of Good Shepherd Montessori. 20 students, 2 catechists, 25% on scholarship funds raised from outside the school operations. Raising those funds has proved to be a challenge over the years. And I think people might say, well, maybe we just can't do that anymore. Well, if it wasn't difficult to do, the vision is probably too small. Blessings all. Bye-bye.
Back in 1999, I was looking for a good preschool for my firstborn, Emma. And we walked into Good Shepherd Montessori, and I was instantly blown away. And I was going to discuss some of the materials, but I'll just share with you the one back then Miss Jenny showed me, and she got out the diorama of the Good Shepherd parable, and she sat me down and presented it just as she would to a child. But I never heard it the way that it was presented to me or presented to my children. And so I knew that my daughter had to attend that school, and she did. And so did my son Woody, and for a brief time, my son Theo. So it's not just the works. It's the whole program. It's the directors, it's the board, it's the vestry that started that school as a mission of our church. And so that's the first reason that I give to Good Shepherd Montessori. Because in 1999, we were living on a first-year teacher's salary, so it was really hard. And I didn't think she'd go to any preschool. So that's why the first reason I give. And the second reason I give is because that's our school. We started it, it's our school. And so even though I literally run my own other school, that's my school, and that's the second reason I give. But the biggest bang for my buck is to give to Good Shepherd Montessori, because I just turned 50, and so I'm closer to the grave than I am to preschool. I need assurance that other people are being raised up to know that God loves them unconditionally in a school that trusts that the child is already in relationship with God, and that God gave the child everything they need, and we just need to guide them and nurture them, and that's what the school does so well. It's not just my opinion. Ask an economist, investing $1 in the child is the best investment you can make, and using your money to help other people is the most fun thing you can do with money, so let's all have some fun.
We thought you'd enjoy hearing from some of our students. We asked them, what is your name?
Desmond, Rowan, Evie, Rosie, Spencer, Charlotte.
How do you plan to make the world a better place?
Jesus. God.
What?
God.
God?
God. Making it beautiful. I'm making a clubhouse with Ronan. Right there.
Tell me about Jesus.
He helps me go to sleep, and he helps us make the electricity. Jesus always helps us.
He always helps us. How does he help you?
He always helps me sing songs, help me pick up from school, and do the things and love us. I know about Daddy has a family. Jesus, and that's it.
What is your favorite part of school?
Playing with my friends at recess. Taking turns like toys. I don't know.
And do you like to play
I
outside?
do like to play outside.
Yeah?
I wanted to play outside.
What do you like to do outside?
Playing with Cora. Painting. A prayer. Praying to God. Playing with the 100 words. Work.
What is something you've learned this year at school?
Watering plants. I do monkey bars at school. That electricity can go out. Work.
How does your favorite song from school go?
The itsy bitsy spider. I don't remember the words of it.
That's okay.
A Lord is good to meet. A Lord is good to meet. And my other favorite song is Itsy Bitsy Spider with a bow on a spout. Jingle bells. Twinkle, twinkle. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. How I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. How I wonder what you are. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. I don't know how it goes. Hip, hip, hippopotamus. Hip, hip, hooray, Don made all of us. I didn't know how that.
Okay, thank you.
In the bucket that made us sit, and the forest sugar trees, made the mountains up so high, love it always raised the sky, gathering river everywhere, just around my ears, you decide to have some fun, make us go with the turns that fun, hip 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 go la la, hip hip hooray, hip 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 hip
If you'd like to donate to our scholarship program, You can put a check in a little blue envelope you'll find in the pews. Please make sure you mark your check for GSM in the memo section. You can also go to the church's website and donate there, or you can mail a check into the church. Please make sure you mark it with GSM. Thank you.
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!